You see me a couple of Yana Madi Palama, Dinam Wanyamu, Yani Gabaka Lata, Yakona Copola, Haga Lalu, Dinachanyoku, Dinayani Sobu, Yochokwa Copola, Yasoba Copola, Dinachiguani, Sinaniga Uno, Unabwa Majiholu, Agala Zeremi. Gadino, he said, the next one, I never did. You see me a couple of Yana Palama, the Namuaniamu, Yani Gabaka Lata, Yakona Copola, Haga Lalu, the Nachanyoku, the Nanyani Sobu, Yochokwa Copola, Yasoba Copola, the Nachiguani, Sinaniga Uno, Unabwa Majiholu, Agala Zeremi. Gadino, he said, the next one, I never did. You see me a couple of Yana Palama, the Namuaniamu, Yani Gabaka Lata, Yakona Copola, Haga Lalu, the Nachanyoku, the Nanyani Sobu, Yochokwa Copola, Yasoba Copola, the Nachiguani, Sinaniga Uno, Unabwa Majiholu, Agala Zeremi. Gadino, he said, the next one, I never did. You see me a couple of Yana Palama, the Namuaniamu, Yani Gabaka Lata, Yakona Copola, Haga Lalu, the Nachanyoku, the Nanyani Sobu, Yochokwa Copola, Yasoba Copola, the Nachiguani, Sinaniga Uno, Unabwa Majiholu, Agala Zeremi. Gadino, he said, the next one, I never did. You see me a couple of Yana Palama, the Namuaniamu, Yani Gabaka Lata, Yakona Copola, Haga Lalu, the Nachanyoku, the Nanyani Sobu, Yochokwa Copola, Yasoba Copola, the Nachiguani, Sinaniga Uno, Unabwa Majiholu, Agala Zeremi. Gadino, he said, the next one, I never did. You see me a couple of Yana Palama, the Namuaniamu, Yani Gabaka Lata, Yakona Copola, Haga Lalu, the Nachanyoku, the Nanyani Sobu, Yochokwa Copola, Yasoba Copola, the Nachiguani, Sinaniga Uno, Unabwa Majiholu, Agala Zeremi. Gadino, he said, the next one, I never did. You see me a couple of Yana Palama, the Namuaniamu, Yani Gabaka Lata, Yakona Copola, Haga Lalu, the Nachanyoku, the Nanyani Sobu, Yochokwa Copola, Yasoba Copola, the Nachiguani, Sinaniga Uno, Unabwa Majiholu, Agala Zeremi. Gadino, he said, the next one, I never did. You see me a couple of Yana Palama, the Namuaniamu, Yani Gabaka Lata, Yakona Copola, Haga Lalu, the Nachanyoku, the Nanyani Sobu, Yochokwa Copola, Yasoba Copola, the Nachiguani, Sinaniga Uno, Unabwa Majiholu, Agala Zeremi. Gadino.
Good morning, gentlemen of the press. We are
We give every glory and adoration, every exaltation. We come before thee this evening to present your truth to the whole world. that mankind may testify in time to come that it wasn't man that did it, that they had no strength of their own, they had no army, they had no weapons. All they had was the gospel of truth and of redemption. And behold, because their hearts and their minds were clean, because the Almighty found them unblemished, that was why they were blessed, and everything they asked for came to pass. That was why this same generation, this very Ipob shall endure, for flesh cannot be mortalized, but the truth of the Most High, who is timeless, who is ageless, shall prevail. And upon that very promise do we pray this evening, because your words are yea and amen. People wonder, how come you loved David so much? Man couldn't understand that David knew how to ask thee for anything that he wants. There was nothing that David ever asked for that he didn't give to him. That same secret is what we have. That is what we present before thee, to the hearing of the entirety of humanity this very evening, morning, noon or night, depending on where you're listening from. That we make this proclamation that your words are yea and amen, because you are God. Anything you say must come to pass. You are not man. Anytime any word that you utter, documented by the sons of men in the Torah, in the scriptures, must come to pass. Because your spirit, you are not man, you are not mortal. Every word you utter must come to pass. And on that very premise do we anchor this very agitation. Because we go back to your scriptures, to your unadulterated, untampered with scriptures. In the book of Jeremiah we pray, chapter 16, verse 14. That is our prayer this very evening from where I am. You said, for you are Lord, you are God, you are the beginning and the end. There is nothing you created which can be equated nor used as an adjective to describe thee. You are bigger than all that man can ever imagine that you are. Only you is the beginning of time itself. That is why the ancients call you the Ancient of Days, the Ancients of the Ancients, for that is who you are. The I am that I am, and these are your words because you are God. You said that a time is coming. According to the prophet Jeremiah, you said that a time is coming, and that time is now, this 2020. You said the time is coming when people will no longer swear by me as the living God who brought the house of Israel out of bondage in Egypt. These are your words because you're God. You said a time shall come when people will no longer swear that this God of Moses, that led the God of Moshe, that led the Israelites out of the bondage and suffering in Egypt. Instead, these are your words, O Heavenly Father, with every reverence, humility, and submission. You said instead they will swear by me, God, because you are living everlasting out of the northern lands, out of the bondage from the north, for we inhabit the south. We are from the southeast. Oh, Heavenly Father, you said no longer will we remember you as the God of miracles that brought Israelites out of Egypt. We shall not be as the God that delivered his children from the criminals and darkness from the north. These are your words. And you were talking about Biafra. We are now going to swear by thy name and say, this God of Biafra that led his children out of the iniquitous existence which Britain fabricated for your children. And you said we are going to return from where you scattered us, from where they are killing us in Indonesia, from where they are killing us in Malaysia, from where we have been imprisoned in Brazil, from all the places we are suffering, all the places where we are being humiliated at the moment. You said, I will bring you back to your own country, to the land that I gave your ancestors, because I am God. And who is man to say no to the word of God? Or they can upon this we anchor all that we do. We have no strength of our own. Upon your promise that came forth from the mouth of the prophet Jeremiah 16:14, you said, I will deliver you from the bondage from the north. The world will no longer say, this God of Moshe that led the Israelites out of Egypt. They will say, the God of Biafra that delivered them from the forces of darkness from the north. You were very specific. You said from the north. And you are God, and may your name be blessed forever and ever. He said, he said, he said.
Ipob one's family. Ipob one's family. One's family. Ipob. This is Mazi Ezumezu aka Nwekwensu. I welcome you to this wonderful edition. This is Fanatic Ipob program. Fanatic Ipob program. We are fanatic about our freedom. We are fanatical about our legislation of our nation of country, our motherland. We are fanatic about it. Biafra is our life. Biafra is the beginning and Biafra is the ending of our life. I will say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to some of you, depending on your time zone. Today's is going to be a very wonderful edition, as usual. We are IPOB. We sleep with IPOB. We wake up with IPOB. It's our life. You cannot take away IPOB from us. You cannot take away the restoration of Biafra from us because it's our life. Nigeria government, gun and bullet shall never stop a determined people. People that has determined for their motherland. And we, Biafra, we have determined to restore our motherland. It doesn't matter what the enemy is doing. It doesn't matter what the Nigerian government is planning. It doesn't matter the evil they are planning. We saw on news headline today, on Punch newspaper, that Nigeria government have given soldiers, DSS, police, to point out every IPOB member in Biafra land. You guys are trying to fuel the fire. You see, you guys are trying to fuel the fire. Well, before I go to it, Biafrans, you guys are wonderful, my fellow comrades. Please, as you come in, please share this program. And those who will watch it later, please share this program. It's very important as you come in, like and share, because they are trying to stop us, but they cannot stop us. They are trying to stop us by all costs. They cannot stop us. The Facebook is fighting. It's not me, Mazi Zumezu, aka Nwekwensu. Also, the Richard Card Media Warriors, they are also fighting. Please, as you come in, like and share. It's very, very important. You know, my message is law. I'm not a broadcaster. I don't know how to paint issues. I say it the way it is. And it doesn't matter on your metal or not. It doesn't matter if my mother, if my dad. It doesn't really matter. But we say it the way it is. Because we are students of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have pregnated a lot of us in so many ways. The area, is the good. We build Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Whatever area is the good, we build Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's the good in broadcasting. Come out and do it. It's the good in writing. Come out and do it. Whatever area you know that you can strengthen your hand, this is the time. This is the time. This our generation shall restore Biafra. It doesn't matter whatever enemy is doing. We shall restore Biafra, our motherland. So, my wonderful people, I have my topic. My topic today is Nigeria government and the chat cards media warrior China Sawankita. Yeah. Today will be hot for them. I feel it hot. All Mazi Zumezu, aka Nwekwensu. My program is not popular demand. I always say it. But when you come in my program, it's something, Anna. For sure. maka nke bụ eziokwu ka anyị na-ekwu. So let's go from the first program before we go to our main issue. Yeah.
Now, we're still looking at the insecurity situation in the southeast part of Nigeria, and you just heard from Sonny Chukwumele, who's the leader of One Nigeria Forum. Now, Professor Charles Nwakeku, who is the secretary of the Igbo Elders Forum, is with me in the studio. It's good to see you, and thanks for your time. I really wished we could all manage, to put smiles on our faces, because what's happening in Nigeria South is really worrying. You were at that meeting of the Igbo elders. Give us first an idea of how it went.
Well, it was a successful meeting because any person in Igbo land attended that meeting. Governors, serving governors attended the meeting, former ministers, former senators, serving members of the National Assembly, traditional rulers. So many illustrious Igbo sons and daughters attended that meeting because the security situation in the southeast has taken a dangerous dimension, and no person feels safe anymore. And we started asking questions whether we are still a part of this country, because one major objective of a state, the state has a social contract with the people. The people have surrendered.
Hey, it's Adam from StreamYard. We have an exciting new feature to announce called Green Room, which is now available only on the business plan. Green Room is a waiting area for guests to prepare with hosts and producers before they enter the studio and go live. This feature allows hosts the ability to privately video call guests in the green room, where they can check that a guest's camera, microphone, or shareable content is set up correctly and ready to go beforehand. Hosts can then move the guest from the green room to the studio, helping everyone to feel better prepared and comfortable before heading on stream. We hope you enjoy this new way to manage your guests and run your show. Happy streaming.
Their rights, their fundamental human rights to the state. In return, the state is supposed to protect the lives and property of the people. But that doesn't seem to be the case in the Southeast. And we are wondering whether Southeast is still part of this country. We look for government nowhere. The youth are agitating. So many agitation because of age-long exclusion of the people of Southeast in governance. Age-long deprivation of amenities in the Southeast. You go to Southeast, you can't identify any federal government presence. You see almost every kilometer, sometimes half kilometer, you see police. It's like, our place is like a conquered territory, a police state. And
as a result of what?
Well, as a result of insecurity.
It wasn't so some years ago.
It wasn't like that before.
So as a result of what?
An average Igbo man usually look forward to going home. It doesn't matter where he lives. But the reverse seems to be the case now. To the extent that now some Igbos bury their deaths outside Igbo land. But one hallmark of Igbo land is that wherever an Igbo man or woman dies, the corpse should go home. But that is no longer the situation.
But Professor Charles, it's a case of cutting one's nose to spite one's face. You have a problem, but your people suffer. You inflict injury on yourself. It's like someone plucking off plucking out his eyes and you expect someone else to go blind. So,
No. I do not share your view in the first place.
it's not a view. You say your people should sit at home. You don't want your people to go out. Who suffers?
Don't we have government again? Why would some miscreants say stay at home? People obey them. What does government do? It seems that government has abandoned the people. Look, we have a contract
which
with the
arm of government?
The federal government. Because
why aren't we also looking at the states?
the state has limitation. We know that state can do something. But under the Nigerian federalism, where 68 items are under the exclusive list, the states are almost helpless. The president is chief security officer of the federation. Except recently, no Igbo man is heading any security agencies in the country, except recently that an Igbo man
I was going to look straight in your eyes there.
No person.
But again,
you go to Security Council, no Igbo person.
Let's be objective,
Yes.
Professor Charles. When such actions are taken, for instance, to curb the menace, the people of that region also cry foul. So that is why people are asking what truly can be done to ensure that peace is brought back.
Yes, certainly we are doing something. We'll be trying our best. Before the Anambra State governorship election last year, some youths said that there will be no election, but Ipob in particular. We reach out to them, explain to them why there should be elections, and they considered there was election. Even before the recent general election, and people said there will be no election. We reach out to them. And not just that, we've been reaching out to them, but we have limitation as citizens. There is much government can do. First of all, government needs to reassure the people of the Southeast that they are part of this country. Because that's why when somebody will give directive, people tend to obey them because they believe that the government is not protecting them. Otherwise, why would a non-state actor give directive and people obey? Because people have lost confidence in the leadership. And we are asking the federal government to demonstrate that they are part of this country. We pay our taxes, we fulfill our obligations to the government. Government should do something so that these people, youths that are protesting, we believe that they are part of them. You know that they don't even, at a stage, they said that we are part of the problem. That we are not talking to the government. We are talking to the government. You can see, we are talking to the government. We've made several appeals. Government include people of Southeast at every level of governance, especially at the federal level, so that people will have at least a sense of belonging. Government provides some amenities that place, people will have a sense of belonging. And the government, there's a time government needs to act. It's not forthcoming. And we're asking, are we still part of this country? We need the federal government. And that's why we also added recently, say government. Since these youths are pointing at one direction, the release of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, who is incarcerated, the leader of Ipob, we say, look, government, based on our findings, if this man is fundamental to peace process in the Southeast, release Mr. Nnamdi Kanu. Since a court of competent jurisdiction has discharged and acquitted him of 15 charges, why is federal government still holding him? Release him, because some miscreants are using that as an excuse to foment trouble. And we are still appealing that federal government can help people of Southeast by releasing Mr. Nnamdi Kanu. We believe he's a freedom fighter, he's not a criminal, and the court of competent jurisdiction has acquitted him. So release him. If you release him, you see that these people will no longer have any reason.
Historically speaking,
no person will
have you seen or heard of a freedom fighter who encourages people to kill his own people?
The young man has acquitted him of that.
The question is, have you seen in history a freedom fighter who encourages people to kill his own people?
My friend,
in the quest
those people
for freedom.
Those people killing in Igbo land are not Igbos. Yes, we challenge the government arrest and prosecute them if you say they're Igbos. Remember what happened in Owerri prison, where they say unknown gunmen entered the prisons, a walking distance from the government house, Owerri, which is state police command opposite there, and they operated for almost 3 hours. No person was arrested. And the military base opens 10-minute drive from that place, and no person was arrested. And we have security agencies operating. We want government to arrest them, and they prove to us that they are Igbos. Recently also, you know, there are some people who were arrested. The Imo State Governor, Senator Hope Uzodinma, said that over 70% of them are not Igbos. So why would they? Yes, they're not.
So from where?
It is left for the government to identify where they are from, because government controls the...
When he spoke, he didn't tell where these people are from?
Well, what he confirmed that they were not Igbos. And so it's not, he may not have it to find out where they
Well, the good
are
thing
from.
is that the people of the region have moved, and they're moving to see that this is resolved.
Yes.
I'd like to thank you for your time, Professor Charles
Thank you so
Nwageku.
much.
Well, I'll also let our viewers know that this is a short moment because of some time lost in your commuting to the studio. So we do hope that we'll have a robust conversation in the days to come.
Yeah, my wonderful people. Yeah, this is that is Professor Charles Nwankwo. I think on this interview, I'm going to give him pass mark. Pass mark. I'm going to give him pass mark. There is some kind words he used that is not okay with me. Who is the miscreant here? Who is the miscreant? This is the same word you guys used on our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I could remember that was come from Olusegun Obasanjo when he was the president. He said miscreant on the Facebook fighting for Biafra. But today it's a different ballgame. So, Professor Charles Nwankwo, I give you pass mark. But please, next time, don't insult people that are fighting for your own freedom, for your own children's freedom. Next time, don't, because it's not easy. Some people are in exile for this. Some people are in prison. Some are dead. And you come on national TV to address people in that way and calling those that are fighting for your survival, for your children's survival. Miscreant? I don't need to insult you, but the only reason why I'm just calm because you said what I'm expecting from you. The release of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that the true reputable court have set him free. Yes. So that's the only reason why I will take it so easy with you tonight. Listen, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Listen and listen good. We are already naked. We are already naked. So it doesn't matter who is getting the clothes for us to put on because we are already naked. If you want to tread in this path to send soldiers to kill our people, this will be the beginning of your falling so quickly, so rapidly. If you want to trend in the same way of your predecessor to send soldiers to come and kill our people, it will not be so good with your government. Take it from me. The only thing you're supposed to do right now is to order the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu straight away. Straight away. Don't need to waste time. The only thing you need to do right now is to order the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. United Nations Working Group have told Nigeria government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the accusation on him, United Nations see it that it's not there's nothing. They're all propaganda and lies against an innocent man because he's a freedom fighter. They gave you people 6 months, and that 6 months have come and gone. But the United Nations keep mute because Britain is controlling the United Nations. We know. In Nigeria, Umuahia High Court have set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free and ask you people to pay him compensation and also ask you people to take him back to Kenya and tender apology to him. Abuja Appeal Court asks you people to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That there's no court in Nigeria have the right to try him because of extraordinary rendition, the way he was brought back to Nigeria. But you guys feel Galadima. Holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there will draw Nigeria to moon. Holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in this dungeon will destroy Nigeria. Holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will destroy Nigeria. Take it from me. The media now we are feeling it hot in our own area and in Southeast. If you keep on holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, time shall come is going to escalate. If you keep on holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, time shall come is going to escalate to the north, to the south, to the west. Time shall come. Because if you look where it all began and where it can right now, you will know that it's expanding. It's expanding. It's expanding. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released. He brought him legally. You took him to your own court. Your own court have set him free. All the 15 count charges, there's none that see the light of the day. And you have the tenacity to keep him in this dungeon just because you have all the power, all it takes to do that. And just because some of our Igbo elders, our Igbo politicians don't know their left and their right. They are evil. But it's better you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and sending security to Southeast to search for IPOB members. You are going to worst the situation. You are just putting fuel in the fire. Sending your soldiers, your police, your terrorists in our land to search for IPOB members. You are just escalating the problem more. And that will result that you coming out of Nigeria, we in Europe will come after you. It's as simple as that. You went to France, nobody protest against you, nobody come after you in France, right? If you kill our people, you know what we did to the late Buhari. If you kill our people, I'm telling you, if your soldiers, the terrorist soldiers, kill our people, you coming out from Nigeria, we will make it unbearable for you. We will make it unbearable for you to step out from Nigeria. You can never bear what is going to happen to you. So the best thing you can do, if you want to unite your so-called Nigeria, is to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Period. The best thing you can do is to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If you like, you take my advice. If you don't like, you leave my advice. But the truth is that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu must be free. With you or without you. With your government or without your government, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu must be free. This is the fact. So, Biafrans, you know, right now they are talking about 2 weeks sit at home given by Simon Ekpa. 2 weeks sit at home started from 31st if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not released. You know, I have said my own, and I said I don't. People keep on telling me I should talk about it. I should talk about it. But listen, I am IPOB member under the leadership of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said Simon Ekpa is forbidden to talk about. And if you are asking me to talk about it, I have given you my take. My take is that I don't want to see more suffering on our people because they have suffered too much. I don't want to see more suffering on our people. But remember that Biafrans, every Biafrans, we do whatever will bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out. That's just the fact. Every Biafran, we do and we accept what will bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out. This is just the fact. This is just the fact. There's a lot. If I were him, there's a lot I can do to give more pressure on the Nigerian government to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But everybody have his own way. Everybody have his own way. But don't forget, it's very important, don't forget that Biafra will do everything to make sure Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is released. It doesn't matter. Biafra is even ready to stay at home for 1 month if that will bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out. Biafra is ready for that. And it's the fact. Those are planning to rendition him back to Nigeria are just how would I say, they are killing. They don't know what they are doing. And that is why maybe tomorrow or so I will play the video. Some reasonable people have said no, rendition back to Nigeria is not the issue. No, because the first one you rendition, how the matter they go. The first one you rendition, how the matter they go. Renditioning him to Nigeria is you are causing another problem. Because the fact is that is have the people that followed him, that followed him. That is the fact. Either you like it or not. So renditioning him to Nigeria is not the issue. The issue that is talking about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be free. Free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Period. Free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Free Mazen. Look at, we see a post from Chibuzo Egwatu. Look at the kind of post someone is posting. Okay. Hold on. Any reasonable person will not make this post. But that tells you all you need to know. That tells you all you need to know. That tells you that Chibuze Egwatu is working against Biafra restoration. Is the fact. Chibuzo Egwatu is working against Biafra restoration. I will prove that he's working against Biafra restoration. Because no reasonable person will make this post. No reasonable person will make this post. I'm coming just a minute. No reasonable person will make this post. I'm here. Look at the post. Biafrans, can you see this post? Look at the post from Chibuze Egwatu. Look at the post. It says, I wonder why most of the Igbo rich and famous men and women think it's not really important to discuss how to arrest that criminal in Finland. The young man is really destroying our land with his sit-at-home enforcement. So, with this post, someone will able to state or we're able to say that this is the same way some group of people sit down and plan to rendition Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the mind they have. That's why they go to Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Chibuze Egwatu is also pushing it to the people. Chibuze Egwatu is also reminding those that did the first one to do the second one again. To do the second one again. It's just a reminder sorry, I was talking, I don't know. So Chibuze Egwatu is reminding those evil men that planned the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to do the second one again. And it's not far from those people because they have him as I in IPOB. Yeah. Because they have him as I in IPOB. They have him as I in IPOB. It's is their agent. He was planted in IPOB to give them information. And through him, they got a lot of information. So every reasonable person will never make such statement. We never make such statement. That tells you that it's working with politicians. And again, we have some slogan. He always said, whenever I come, live program. Let's listen. Hold on a minute.
MVG.
Let me bring all of them once. So
When you see something, say something. When you say something, we do something. Do something. If we can act, if you see something, if you say something, we do something. I will name Jesus. I will name Jesus. MVG. If you see something, if you say something, we do something. I will name Jesus. I will name Jesus. I will name Jesus. I will Jesus.
We are not part of them, and we will never be part of them. If you see something, you say something, so we do something. I will repeat, if you see something, don't hesitate to say something, and we will definitely do something. And that's how we're going to combat all these criminals. I thank you all for listening. My name is Comrade Iken Guluago. From here, I will.
So Biafrans, Nanolia, these are the people that are in the same struggle with you. These are the people that are in the same struggle with you. These are the person that Chika Paul Doziem, aka on the gate, made a coordinator online, on air, South Africa. One leg in our struggle, one leg with Nigeria politician. He take the information about our struggle, he passed them over to Nigeria government, and Nigeria government gave him an assignment to do in our struggle. He take it in our struggle. This is how you operate. These are the person that you are in the same struggle with. That Chika Paul Doziem made a coordinator. I don't know if you're getting my point. These are a person that Chike Doziem made a coordinator. For several times, he he have said it open that he's ready to work with Nigeria government to make sure he destroy whoever is fighting for an IPOB. That is ready. Let's play it again. You can note it again.
When you see something, you say something. When you say something, we do something. You do something. If you see something, if you say something, we do something. Because I will name Jesus. I will name Jesus. I will name Jesus. AVG. If you see something, if you say something, we do something. Because I will name Jesus. I will name Jesus. I will name Jesus.
We are not part of them, and we will never be part of them. If you see something, you say something, so we do something. I will repeat, if you see something, don't hesitate to say something, and we will definitely do something. And that's how we're going to combat all these criminals. I thank you all for listening. My name is Comrade Iken Guluagu. From here.
So my comrades, I hope you guys heard it. These vigilantes, Ifan Yoruba vigilante that went and looking for IPOB members. The other time, Yema Powerless released a press release against this vigilante group from Ifan Yoruba. How they are using it to kill our people. But these are the people that Chebuze Guato is working with. And he called himself an IPOB member. And you gullible people will be going to his page to listen to him. You gullible people will be going to his page, hearing the nonsense he's saying. Listen, our leader said 100 men. 100 men. Yesterday, I did a program. Today, I'm also doing program. And maybe tomorrow, I will also do program. This is how determined some of us are in this struggle. Our leader said, we're getting 100 men. We are going to chase these men out from this IPOB family. Believe me. We are going to chase them out. We will use our little platform to make them uncomfortable on Facebook. There will be a time they will be forced to stop talking about Biafra. They will divide talking about another different thing. Now, let's see a post from China Sawankita. Let's see a post from China Sawankita. Hold on. Okay, we have it. This is a post. This is a post from Chinasa Wanketa. He made this post this week. Go to his page. You will see this post. He said, "From now on, we have activated the art of fighting dirty in all around of this struggle. They must feel the heat and once again cry loud." Chukwu okike abịa ma. This toothless bulldog, nkịta nwere eze. Nkịta nwere eze Chinasa Nwolu. Chinasa nwa nkịta nwere eze. It's na gịnị mere again. So also whoa ka ị na-agbọ. Akwa anyị na-echekwa on Sunday. Of course, people like us should call, expecting our call. Maybe I will call, but don't cut off the call. Be man enough to withstand my question. Tell Chinasa Wanketa that he should not cut my call. He should be man enough to withstand my question and give me the answer to my question. We are going to call. No? He said, from now on, we have activated the act of fighting dirty in all around of this struggle. They must feel the heat and once again cry loud. Let me remind you for a lot of things you said, Chinasa Nwolu. Let me remind you. You said that after the you clean Akalawa Mendy. After cleaning of Akalawa Mendy, you killed in Aba. You came on Little Biafra to deceive your followers, the gullible ones, and you said that you must revenge. Oga, we never see the revenge where you revenge reach now. Before the election, he tell us he must change the struggle to something else, another level of struggle. Election have come and gone. We never see any change where you made, though. When I tell us say there will be no eating of cows, okay? If you can akparịkwa n'ala Igbo, if you can aka na-ata anụ efi, and if you can akpagharị n'ala Igbo, if you can akpagharị everywhere. Okay? When I tell us about the flag, today there is flag everywhere too. No enforce it, no maintain it. Today, Chinasa is telling us again that you have activated. Do you activate it on the side of Nigeria to fight for Nigeria, or do you activate it to fight for Biafra? The same people that are looking for Biafra. Do you activate fighting dirty towards Nigeria government, or do you activate fighting dirty towards other people that are fighting for Biafra restoration the same way you claim that you are fighting for? It's a question. So maybe you can give us that answer on Sunday when you come on Radio Biafra. Ifele megbuogu. Ifele megbuo Chinasa Nwolu. Ifele megbuogu. Ask me ifele megbuogu. Remember what I told you when you promoted the Nigeria police at Ebonyi State about the innocent people they catch and paraded. Remember what I told you? Because you promote them just because you hate someone else. and you want to use those innocent people to justify your hate on somebody you hate. And you order your social media warrior to share it all over Facebook. But today, why are you crying wolf? Today, why are you the same Chinasa Nwodo crying against Nigeria police you promoted some days ago? That they are trying to claim what they did, they try to reap what they did not so. About the ESN that rescue the foreign S-men kidnapped the Reverend Father. Why are you against the police again? But you promote them that day, knowing full well that you, Chinasa Nwodo, knew full well that Nigeria police is evil. There will nothing to like about Nigeria police. When they ask you to stand, you better you sit. When they told you that this thing is white, you will know that thing is black. Go close to it, it's black. Today, you are crying about them. If you let me go, Chinasa Nwodo. Ask me if you let me go. Biafrans, let's listen to some of his social media one in person of Obinna. In person of Obinna, Methuselah. POB, one family. This man says, aka Nwekwensu. I want you to last and watch this clip. One Agwanfa. Now this year 2023 about 2021. This year 2023 about 2021. Aibo nke mmadụ na-achọ igwe enyi ọsọ. A na-akpa code of conduct, ndị code of conduct. One is proud na anyị na-maintain that na onye ndu tinye. I maintain every instruction from onye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I respect every instruction from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I respect code of conduct. But ndị don't respect, ndị obey the dog. Ndị obey the dog, obey the one kita. Biafrans, people like this, we know them. Methuselah one kita na agba ọja. And even an Igbo, I am manding Abuja and Igbo. Ndị Igbo zuko nọcha na akara ọka from different states. Ka onye si ekwu ka isi ama ebe onye si. So I am manding Abuja. Just on nkite nwere eze to the bulldog. Nkite nwere eze na Abuja. And on this clip, only anokwa again, you know, that oge na agwu na onye a is never an IPOB member. No one God lost stable. This clip. You guys should just sit down and listen. I have no reason to lie. I don't lie. What is the reason for lying to you guys? No? So, but the fact is that Chukwu Okike Abiama shall expose and destroy every single enemy of Biafra. We don't care. So get on to go no. And this lady on the Kumakia, a Kugo Makabadita before. Now they are waking up. Now they are seeing the latest video from her. And they're going video about this lady previously. Just listen. Kai get the auntie. Only I are kai gwania. Udo the loan.
Today, I just now
Alo Ipob, or Kana Mahandi Patran, I am Pianishal. Some of you know about this lady. One of this lady, one of this lady. Let me play you what she was saying. I don't blame her. I'm not blaming her. I will tell you who I will blame here this night. And even if I'm blaming the person, it will not stop me from fighting forward. And I'll be a forward ever, backward never. Joint?
Yeah, brother, good afternoon. I'm going to be straight. I'm going to be straight again to the point. If you
wait, let me on the speaker so that it will be coming out clearly. They are this native doctor. You want me get a chance? I want to be the mouth. I want to go and buy fishing. I want to go buy fishing for this night. Some people need them here. No cost up. Nah, they buy no like the tires in the phone was on that. That I'm gonna have the guy heat. Half 1 hour Gaba, maybe half of blood. Half 1 hour Gaba. So no, you do. No, you struggle. No, you have a Gana, make go, I tell you. Oh, we can hear Simon Obama and I one day give a port who got your mammy, Leah Nando. Oh, we can funny moon about that, but you want to.
I'm going to be straight.
Chance out. I want to be the mouth. I want to go and buy fishing. I want to go buy fishing for this night. Some people need them here. No cost up. Nah, they buy no like the tires in the phone was on that. That I'm gonna have the guy heat. Half 1 hour Gaba, maybe half of blood. Half 1 hour Gaba. So no, you do. No, you struggle. No, you have a Gana, make go, I tell you. Oh, we can hear Simon Obama and I one day give a port who got your mammy, Leah Nando. Oh, we can funny moon about that, but you want to.
I'm going to be straight again to the point. If you, the ember of a man that you called now, all we care and know. That's all that concerns anyone. No deviate to go from a struggle. Nobody knows and nobody wants to know. All we know is that IPOB came to be and mayhem started happening. That's all we know. So if Emma has deviated from the real struggle, what has IPOB done to caution or curtail him? Can he hear or can all IPOB megoro? He be sure no deviate go from you bara and starts doing another thing about your agenda, knowing that all hands and fingers will be pointed at IPOB. What have you all done to caution him and put him in his place? Because Nigerian government fight we don't care about Nigerian government and EPA. All we know is all we know is that IPOB in her job do ani Igbo yasa ogochago ihe anybody na ekwu owu na yi mgbe eziokwu ya achọghị ikwu ya aha eziokwu kwọtọ kịta ka m gwara gị na eshigo from the real struggle for na ihe a na-achọzi kịta awụfọ mfoju akpa onye bi ọ na-achụ akpa ya na-adị loyal to ndị ọ chọrọ ịdị loyal to na-ememi na ndị ọ chọrọ imemi na. That's all we know. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you.
Hold on there. In the verse for him. Yeah, I'm in the verse for again, man. You don't know where you did. That's why anybody that you see today in a place called Code of Conduct, they have not a Code of Conduct. They had a combination. They are not a Code of Conduct. They are kind of about hero worshippers. They are one day their brain are not working. Are you going to blame this lady? I'm not blaming her. I blame the leader of the struggle, which is Mazen Namekan. I am blaming. But we cannot, because of a mistake he have done, and abandon him. Here, no guardian, or costly. And I don't know. I'm a funny moon got to cover up. You wear mass, and when you hug man, I'm very smart. Come on, Susan, make sure says. You don't know what you are talking. Oh, a mistake. How many? And we are the one bearing the burden. And we will continue bearing the burden without any apology. Actually, we are that and the storm. What he taught us, we have learned it. Every woman mistake, I got cover up.
So Biafran, let me just interject here. Oh no, you that lady cool now, right? That end, you work that now. That only on the blame Maz Nande Kano. Now what they call the blame? How stupid this man are they? How stupid this man are they? But all know from that same lady, go that now. Now IPOB bido. You want to be maybe na Igbo. Una for how stupid and of yadi. This okpo. When na your okpo. Una no can the same woman who that now. Now IPOB bido. You want to be maybe na Igbo. And after that one, we one is your major for. And this comment this lady make of recent, make it here before moon attack. Because this comment before. In fact, let me find it and play to you guys. But I don't no matter how stupid, how evil this man, I just struggle there. Just because of the hate of Simon Ekpa. The woman said that na IPOB bido. Iwo ojo na eme na Igbo. Then ask yourself, oge IPOB bido. Simon Ekpa join go IPOB. Simon Ekpa join IPOB. I think what that was late ending of 2019. So 20, yeah. I about join IPOB. But IPOB, I'm at you, IPOB bido. More bido listening of IPOB 2012. We're active in 2012. So, IPOB bidozi. Ki wojo bi wemeze na Igbo. Anu ofia na ebe anu enwere ike ikwu okwu or igwa the woman okwu. O blame onye isi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, how stupid people wanna be. How evil people wanna be. Ndị gị na also a short struggle. Everyone with ilu akwụkwọ, you can turn it on and say whatever you want to say. Just like the same way. And warfare now this short man no Italy. So we see that na senior onye do lead line. That's all no onye they play na Chike Doziemu. Onye should remain in prison. They just onye point on you na nonsense. Giraffe onye do not put na. Onye who create that room? Chika Paul Doziemu. But his own is coming. I am very soon. His own is coming. But before them, Biafrans, let me bring a video from this woman. Able make a similar statement with that woman and I did a program on it. Let me just hold on. Ndala. Ndị Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Ndị Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Ndala. Hold on. Just hold on. Yeah, okay. I am what again. Can get I want you guys to listen to her because she have made this statement previously before.
A question. I need to understand how. Was it when you fell that they left?
No, not this.
No.
Not this. Oh. Okay, where this video did now. Don't. Where is this video now? Oh no. Okay, yeah. I think I have it now. Known as Ijele Wine, Ejoma, Ejofo. So Biafrans, this was when this lady makes similar statements previously, and I did a program on it, and again she also repeat that same statement. I want you guys to watch. Look at me. He's a journalist in Biafra land. I want to address her. Please, if you are friend with her, tag her on this program, or anytime you come across this program, please tag her and send her this program. I want to address her. And this program will be on Igbo language because she's an Igbo lady, and what she speak it on Igbo language. So I think it will be on Igbo language for me to address her. Ezioma Ejiofor known as Ijele Wine. I'm one of his fans. I so much love her. Love the way she broadcasts. All of the reason I so much fell in love with her. Be one of his best fans. The year she sang Age of Your Music. I watched that program she did on Ajofia, day by day, week by week, month by week. That music made me to fall in love with her. Since then, I became one of his best fans. And anytime she's doing program, I always watch her program. And she's our great daughter. Nnekwu ada ka ọ bụ. Nnekwu ada ka ọ bụ. No, ada eji aja mba. Ada na-atụ ukwu anụ. Nnekwu ada. Onye nnekwu maka ya wụ maka Ijele Ejoma Ejiofor, Ijele Wine. Ada, gee m ntị. Ịdake ya. Okwu ikwu ịdake ya. Mmanwụ Maazị Ezumezu who your fans. Who one of your fans. Asị m ka kpọchite gị azụ. Ịdake okwu ikwu. Okwu ikwu ikwuchele ya. Onye ikwuchele egechere m ya larụrụ m ụla. Ọ gbawara m obi. enwere m idea onye gwa m na inwe ike imepe ọnụ wee kwuo onye ike imepe ọnụ wee kwuo ọnụ iji eli ji na ede wee kwuo okwu a ikwu about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye gwa m na inwe ike address ya like that mara ekwe ma nke ewu ogbulu ọja gịnị ya nọ unu kọkọta n'elu na-akọwa n'ala unu kọkọta ebe dịka ọ na-adị mụ na-akọwa ya tinye onye si gị kwuo ada ejile nwaanyị kedu ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ji wee bụrụ the problem n'ala Igbo wee kọsọla ya problem ijile nwaanyị akwaghị maka nna ajụ mbe play iwe ikwu ebe a ka ndị mmadụ sokwelu wee nukwu iwe ikwu maka ikikwe ndị aka enyerele ya kedu ka onye isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ji wee wụrụ problem n'ala Igbo kedu ozi ọma ana m ajụgo ijele nwaanyị nna akpọ ka m ewepụ ijele ananwa ọsọ mgbe o nwe ka o si adị m onwe ka o si adị m nsị ka kpọọ ijele onwe ka o si adị m okwu ikwu ịdake ya na onye ndu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ a problem na onye ahụ the problem na onye ahụ wee cause the problem ịdake ya no iwe ọkwara iwe nju ebe kwa wee ka m gwa gị okwu ahụ na asị na onye a na-ekiri ekiri adịrọ mma ikpo ntụ onye a na-ekiri ekiri adịrọ mma ikpo ntụ kedu ka ije mmepe ọnụ iji eli ji na ede wee kwuo ejiri okwu a ikwu no Maazị Nnamdi Kanu with the problem hey no wonder why that you see that now owofu no chukwu owofu no maka Chineke chukwu ke abịama ọgbakọta ya azụ forget about this struggle all because of people like you Biafrans. Ipob, let me play the clip. You all two clip called in court. So let me play the first one. Let me see.
Sometimes I na-achọ ite okwu ude. Sometimes I na-achọ ite okwu ude. And because na anyị na-achọ ite okwu ude, onye amaghị ebe mmiri nọ were mawa ya. Ya je wee kwụsị ịkọ. Onye vutere anyị trọbụl anụ ma wụ Nnamdi Kanu. Onye vutere atụ na amụ ha na-emeketa wụ Nnamdi Kanu. Because if he had maintained the status quo, Oji will be the struggle.
Without the ESN.
Without the invention of Ndo Kariria. Because because Nahawu cultists, because Nahawu had men, because Nahawu gone guys.
How can I get
you would know where the tea should not be carried. How do you go and empower somebody you cannot control? How? I ask you again, how do you empower somebody that you cannot control?
Nobody listens to him again.
In a new the truth is, now go no to a militant shibido. Militancy who to Ozu shibido. If you matter how various factions. When he started deviating, even before a JBA how but an abie, age source of flag would remain her name. But by the time he saw people like Modo as a threat, or an ezendi wode, and says, Ihu Modo, Toyo Kute, kill him. That was when I knew there was trouble looming. That was when I knew na Biafra afukwa na Joromi. IPOB afukwa na
Joromi. The mother control the fame.
The mother.
The fame, they can't control it.
All go ezibote
God.
Dude. Chizie dude diegu. Within the academic God.
Now kachi
for
and couldn't control the fame.
Ne jeji from state to state.
To state.
Ana asochi ha.
When we going to say abatakwa na mahabateboni.
Ana asochi ha. Ana evi ha. Ana asochi ha. Iju na ihe otu kwuru.
So now, Methuselah Okpo, Efugia now. Okpo Methuselah, Efugia. Then I made this video that was some months ago, if not ending of last year, or because this can make this program. Can this lady in her defense today could this make this statement? Now she now repeated this statement again. Then you want to say ya when I no ndu kine blame too. That means you are in the same line with her. Okay, therefore, you know, no nonsense. Now, you man, this lady make go this statement before. This was a second time he make this statement again. In Ezuko, your fans. Only more. Only believe it. Let's repeat it again from this Methuselah.
We can't say because of the mistake that.
So I'm minding Aboja. Just on. No. And this.
Don't.
Yeah, brother, good afternoon. I'm going to be straight. Again to the point. If you
wait, let me on the speaker so that it will be coming out clearly. Yeah, this native doctor, I'm chance. I want to be the mouth. I want to go and buy fishing. I want to go buy fishing for this night. Some people let them here, no cost up. Nah, they buy no the tires in the phone on that. That I'm gonna have the guy heat. Half one as a gaba, maybe half of blood. Half one as a gaba. So no, you do. No, I just struggle. No, you have a gana, make go. I tell you. Oh, we can hear Simon Obama and I one day give you a pot who got your mamma in the year. Oh, we can funny moon. I go about that, but one of.
I'm going to be straight again to the point. If you, the ember of a man that you called now, all we care and know is that he's an IPOB member. That's all that concerns anyone. No deviate to go from a struggle. Nobody knows and nobody wants to know. All we know is that IPOB came to be and mayhem started happening. That's all we know. So if Emma has deviated from the real struggle, what has IPOB done to caution or curtail him? Can he hear or can all IPOB megoro? He be sure no deviate go from you para and starts doing another thing about your agenda, knowing that all hands and fingers will be pointed at IPOB. What have you all done to caution him and put him in his place? Because Nigerian government fight EPA. We don't care about Nigerian government and EPA. All we know is all we know is that IPOB in job Anibo Yasa. Oh, go to go anybody now. Na yi mwezi okwa ya cho igbo ya ha eziukwu woto kita ka m gwara gị na eshigo from the real struggle for na ihe a na-achọzi kita awụfọ mfoju akpa onye bi ọ na-achụ akpa ya na-adị loyal to ndị ọ chọrọ ịdị loyal to na-ememina ndị ọ chọrọ imemina. That's all we know. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you.
Hold on there. In the verse for him. Yeah, in the verse for again, man. You don't know where you did. That's why anybody that you see today in a place called code of conduct, they have not code of conduct. They had a combination. They are not a code of conduct. They are kind of about hero worshippers. They are one day their brain are not working. Are you going to blame this lady? I'm not blaming her. I blame the leader of the struggle, which is Mazen Namdekan. Oh, I am blaming. But
so, my wonderful people, therefore, now, this annual fear no Metusera. Or more than this lady, Mego, the first time we made this statement was last year, either December time or something like that, or January, which I have played my video making the over there. Now, annual fear, and then we made this thing then. If someone back this 5 days at home, then when she made this statement, the job because you guys hate over somebody. What is you guys hate over somebody because it's better than you guys. Its activities is more obvious, seen all over than you guys own. I know one more. I agree na somebody can. That is it. Just because his activities is visible, but only obey the dog, obey the one kita. Ajono, Mr. Memo, Chika Paul Edozem, aka Enemy at the Gate. What is the plan that you have to rescue, to release our leader? You want to have an enemy on the ground. Enemy underground for how many months, for how many years, for 2 years, enemy underground. But this is somebody, whatever action is taking, my happiness that he have been taking care of his responsibility. Now he have Biafra in exile. That's my happiness. So now, whatever action they take is entitled to do what? To face the consequences. And that will not because of the hate in where born now. We're natural. It's scatters even in the money name. On that konopo. No one believe. So it has no matter now they can blame. He refused to tell this girl that this lady made this statement that now IPOB bido. He was John name and Igbo. Now IPOB bido. Even in the turn upside down. So Kedoge Simon never join IPOB and Kedoge IPOB bido. Okay, we have no wundala. My program, school. I set this with evidence. Vam. Onyala. I said it before. Short man, no Italy. Now, senior mass nan can red line. Senior deadline. If he refuses to do that, he will remain in prison. I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him. So let's continue. Please, as you come in, please share and like so that others will see it. Because
of a mistake he have done and abandoned him. And I don't know. I'm a funny moon got to cover up. You were massy, and when heard you, man, I'm very smart. Come on, Susan Meshona says. You don't know what you are talking. Oh, a mistake. Oh, man. And we are the one bearing the burden. And we will continue bearing the burden without any apology. And to you, where that and the storm, what he taught us, we have learned it. Every woman mistake, I got cover up. About the thing. We can't say because of the mistake that I've done, I got no rala. Last man standing. Now we instead I'm packing everybody. I'm coming over and on. Now, they are not they don't make a code of conduct. Those people that are doing code of conduct. How
the Henry Kinara Chacha. In a good mistake, even in the case, hey, what on her, let me shit in your mouth. Hey, me porn again, hashing on. They will not ask. When you shit, my mouth is not toilet. There's a place called toilet. We will go. They will not talk. They will say, put her here. Put her here. But fathers in life, those people are not, they don't deserve to exist. Because they will make you as a leader go astray. Directorate of state must be respected. Maybe you don't understand that. Directorate of state deserve all the respect any leaders can have. I know here.
Dear friends, Unanugo, even Katala Nabo. But the only thing I'm to prayer first, according to the people who pray from that lady. The woman see that now. IPOB come to existence. Why didn't he defend that area? Why didn't he talk about it? Just because of the hate somewhere. Nonsense. But the woman who's up all the clip IPOB starts. He was just men and Igbo. Okay, we have to think on a slog. Mokoko. Nketala. Betuselo Koko, Nketala. Woo! Okay, Sabo. No? Therefore, join me on my broadcast today. Tonight we'll talk about it more. Thank you so much. We'll go alone.
We're not go anywhere. Those days, I know better than the struggle full time. I can hand one leg. When you do a allegation of a US member, and you also. When you do allegation, and you also, as in the members of the family now, members of Mazenam, the kind of family. And then I say, I don't like this US. Cannot I can't do the same thing. I join. Can never happen. Instead, they close everywhere. And you be a fresh one. You know they hear me. You know why I love. I'm proud of myself. If you like, you take it as brag, you're your own. Uncle Chandy Code of God, the conduct Harbor was saying Methuselah is insulting our leader. Does it stop me from speaking further? The answer is no. Now, this lady is telling you that Simon Eba is a member of Ipob. Are you going to fight her?
So now let's go to this age of 4. Many of you have heard it, but I still want to replay it. We were told that Mazen Namdekanu said we should go and listen to the thief in Finland, according to many of you. So that is why you have to listen. Now, Mazen Namdekanu have also told you that age of 4 is one of the best things that can happen to this struggle. I know you will say it's a lie. He have failed. It is that time, not now. And Mazen Namdekanu say we should. He's a good man. Now that time, but now he sell out. So the one that is not sell out is the one that Mazen Namdekanu should go and listen that time. Now you have never deviated. I cannot go to grassroots level. That sanitization is coming to internet. We will work with Nigerian